In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Las Vegas Raiders.
While I rock star.
It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. He's out of bounds, running around the 10. That's enough to make this 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. He's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. 65 catch. 70 Rangers. Top it up. 18 Pioneers. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Hey, I got him, man. I got him. Hey, move.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Like Theo Johnson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Johnson once more. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that kid. His primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Warriors 70.
Looking inside the red zone.
That's what they're gonna pick. He threw it right to him.
This down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Another Las Vegas first down. First and goal.
On the gun, they get to Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Shy of the goal line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and goal.
Third.
Oh, surprise kick to the receiver, and a run. He runs it across, touchdown. The Raiders trim the lead to 1. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Don't break my thing, okay?
They'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. Devontae Chan. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Working quickly here.
14 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Fields on first down. Connects on the crosser. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Reed now to kick this one away.
Wait.
Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Really solid design run. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Turn 19. Turn 19.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. On the move, headed right.
That nigga bumped me toe. That's crazy, man.
Give him 8 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's another Raiders first down.
60 Maverick. 60
First and
Maverick.
10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. They won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Willis now, third down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
And you just get the play off. He rolls to his right. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy, Dragon 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Big strike here to Williams. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It's a gain of 18.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And now right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
It's a loss of 5.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, 60 Mavericks, Warriors 70. You ready to spin? You ready to spin?
Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A
Kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he's going to be brought a chance to run it here. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brian, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw for Fields. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal. Looking quickly here. This is a design look for Fields. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the Raiders' 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now lead by 10. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
It's a boogie.
And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
We're going to cut it off on easy. After I finish this, we can go take a nap, okay? Okay? You hear me? After I finish this game, okay? We can go take a nap, okay?
Fields the hard squib kick. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Taking a chance to the end zone.
I know all them niggas ain't get
Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half.
You're deep, blue, and you got burnt.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary
Oh,
school,
you went right past him. Okay, cool.
Right,
I can deal with that every now and again.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4.
21. Raiders 17. Will Lutz set to
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Rob for the first down he met all game on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing.
Oh, that was a tutty. That was a tutty. That was a good tutty, coach. Oh, shit, starting 11. That was a tutty, coach.
Defense, they were all over it.
On third.
I won't throw that with girls.
And the Raiders take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Looks like a design run here for Willis. Not going to get an inch on his second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. You gotta pump this out. Ready, right?
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready,
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19, Trap 50, Trap 60, Cup 19, Cup, Panther 11, Panther 11.
I'll throw for it. Buying some time right.
They let her throw that bullshit. I guess, man.
Come on.
Receiver gets it again, and they're keeping him busy. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Went into their bag tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Willis looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh, wow. I guess, man.
Las Vegas.
I'm gonna let him do that bullshit. It's crazy.
Points and the lead. Extra point try now for Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
Raiders 24, Seahawks 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
If I ever hear somebody say I get anything,
as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. Has a man right side.
I thought Noah. I forgot you was on my team, though. I gotta get you the ball.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw Fields. Looking slant route complete. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st. Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. The Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70.
Here's Willis to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down. One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He might have got it or a touchdown right here.
The play fake now, Willis to throw. It is caught left side. And it goes out a little short of the 40.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Throwing is Willis. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here's Willis.
I know you're going to a comeback route. If you know which one you're doing.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Panther 6, Dragon 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Gun snap now to Willis. Flushed out of the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nihal.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make has got consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
He'll throw it.
I had X, bro.
With just 2 seconds remaining.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Back up.
Well, if you
don't need to be that
love
close to the
games, no doubt you have been
field, okay?
glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and
I
a
gotta
first
give him
down.
175 rushing yards.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
Fields throwing here.
I forgot Bill was fast.
Defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's a design run. Fields has it. Second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't
Really
handle
Madden.
contact.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Oh, man, this is Evans. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
It's a gain
So
of
they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. First down now, ball at the 33.
at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Going all the way to the end zone here.
That was a little tall there.
It's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down. Fields with a chance to run it here. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. In a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
To the air on 3rd and long. Headed out right. He's making a good for it. Looks like about 4 yards on that 3rd down. Not enough for the first, but definitely enough to consider going for it here.
A gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Back to throw it.
Man, that nigga just be literally doing blocking.
Force the turnover.
Well, this one,
I don't know why.
chance.
I don't
It's
know
with the
they're playing
pressure
that.
right there in his face and the
They're
coverage
even blocking.
downfield. Quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Going wide receiver run to stop this series. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
It's complete right side. And this one doesn't go far.
To John Ross. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play.
Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Lofts it deep right side. The coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
He's back to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's
Wow, this nigga be Okay, cool, Madden.
The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Going after try is good by lots. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
Raiders 31. Seahawks 28. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away.
They say he manifests and go to see what's going to be.
This is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. See what's made on that throw. That throw's incomplete ahead of his target. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. It isn't moving up. They're able to drop it.
That's easy,
Those are the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, Fields loses it.
Oh, this nigga didn't even. And the ball don't go out of bounds.
The Raiders grow their lead on the turnover. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Seahawks, Poirier. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
This should work.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
That nigga bumped the nigga. Yeah, he can't back this shit up. Nigga bumped him and everything.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on the DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
That's him on a quick hitter. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
No play action. Here's Willis. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what? We get another interception. You know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there. That stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and 1st down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
I guess you can throw that down right now. Back up.
All set to go now from the 35. Going on 1st down. Fields. That's Evans making the catch out right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in a hurry up here.
2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. Going deep down the near sideline. Defender.
Why did it take you so long to fucking catch the ball, dude?
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss.
I never understood that.
Nigga should have just thrown the ball in. As that ball falls incomplete.
Fields on 3rd. He rolls to his right. That's the line. He's going to run for it. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. First and 10 from the 43. Off play action, it's Fields. Going deep here for the end zone. And they kick
wow, no animation. Ready. No animation. None. None whatsoever. No animation.
Shame they couldn't find a connection.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. When he takes it
What the hell this nigga stuff out of bounds? Big foot, big.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is
back up.
Quite get the first down.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. To the sideline, and he's got it.
They would have let you fucking knock that out.
16-yard line. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goes to the hurry up here. Fields now, overall. And this is going to be incomplete.
Wow.
Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There's nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs. His make there, it really does set up a judgment call down on the field.
You got 20 minutes, okay?
Team's coach and head coach are talking about game management.
Back up, Tim.
Timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
They owe me a fumble. They owe me a damn pick. Nigga got a nigga that's inaccurate.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Oh my god. Cannot make this shit up.
Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Mustang 19, 18, Rebel, 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking from the gun, it's Willis. On the move, headed right. He's on target, Watkins. They're going to be set up with a 1st down.
Nigga threw a pick. I don't get it. That's crazy work.
And the Raider 1st down.
70 rings, Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Viking 18. Go.
Gun snap now to Willis. Complete out to the right.
I just need to turn on 2 clock,
Pushing
man.
onto the opposing side of the field. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
At the 48-yard
Ready.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And you do get
Nigga turn on 2 clock, man. That's crazy work.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 33.
And a Raider first
Here we
down.
go. Dragons, 19 left.
First and
Panthers
10
50.
at the 33-yard line.
Play fake now, Willis to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Looking inside the red zone. He's Brown right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Go! 6 Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready?
Here's Willis to the air.
Wow, dog. You cannot make this bullshit up, dog.
It's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. Nigga threw, clearly about to throw a pick, and then I...
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. My man, my man.
Hey, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
They gave you that shit.
This game and seal this win. Touchdown. Extra points right now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Hey, you ready to go take a nap? You ready to take a nap? Huh? You ready to take a nap?
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Okay, daddy coming, okay? I'm coming, okay?
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And now some 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Back up, huh?
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Fields on first down. And it's Drake London. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over.
Y'all just let this nigga get... First of all, that was the wrong route.
Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the
Wow, that's not a pick.
But once you get
The nigga threw it right to him. Why that's not a pick?
finish with points. There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
18 Cardinals. Go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. There's a nickel look by the Seahawks. Third down.
Warriors, that's cut up. Cougar 19.
Willis looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL.